want to welcome all the students and staff and the workers of MacDonagh Junction. Thank you for having us here. I would like to briefly give a bit of context to the work that's on exhibition. It's actually split into two. Firstly, over there in the corner are our proposals for the actual site of the ossuary that contains 1,000 bodies, more than half of which were children. We worked with teams who collaborated, coming up with our final design proposal. Hypothetically speaking, there were no financial constraints on our designs, and we just had free rein with our imagination to create an alternative to what is currently there and try to have some form of impact. We ran a small competition within our group to select a winning proposal. It was actually quite a different one. We chose Memorial Gardens to go on the excavated site of the actual graveyard. The proposals each speak not only of famine that existed in the past, but how it is a modern phenomenon today. The proposed Memorial Garden would be a very child-friendly area where curious young minds could learn and interact, learn about the tragedy that existed, but also how it is still existent in developing countries today. It is a living memorial, not unlike the Irish Hunger Memorial that exists in Battery Park in New York. So if there's anybody out there with a little bit of spare cash that's looking for an amazing, fantastic cultural opportunity to invest in the city of Kilkenny, please feel free to speak to that group, who's headed by Ashley Merlin. The second part of our exhibition is in the centre, where the old workhouse well used to be. We made and scattered boxes and objects, drawing inspiration not only from the boxes in the crypt that contain the bones, but also from the boxes that would have been taken on the famine ships, taking on the idea of migration, eviction, uprooting and hunger, containment and perilous passage. It is a sculpture exhibition. There are lots of metaphors within the boxes and quite poetic messages. As part of our research, we visited the Dunbrody in New York and learned that famine precipitated the largest movement of people in the 19th century. We also tried to imagine what it would be like to pack up all our possessions and have to be forced to leave everything that we've ever known. It is also worth noting the proximity of the workhouse to the old train station. The fact that in the age of the Industrial Revolution and the steam train, there was an unmarked mass grave. It's quite a sobering thought. So we invite you to look around closely, see what you can get from it. We're all here to answer any questions that you may have. And finally, I'd like to thank MacDonagh Junction for giving us this opportunity, Maureen Hegarty for opening our show, and all our lecturers that helped us along the way, and especially Brian. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. Much appreciated, because your fellow students have all worked so hard, and I think you exemplified very well all their sincere efforts to mark this exhibition in a very special way. Thank you very much indeed. Just before I call on Maureen I asked her to know would she say a few words, and she said she'd say 4 or 5. I asked her to know could she stretch it to 6, so she said maybe 6.5. But before I do, I've just been handed this note, and I've been reading it in the background here, just to see exactly what it is. And what it is a lovely poem that was compiled here by Maria Marshall during our National Poetry Day, which we hosted here at MacDonagh Junction last year. You'll forgive me that if I don't have all the syntax exactly right. I've just actually read it, but here goes. Smartened workhouse walls watch the gathered knot of world lovers. Pale wraiths linger longingly, watching from within the shadowy windows. Streams of sound start to flow into the vast concourse of mingled groups. Battling against the competition of clinking china, murmuring voices, children's high-pitched calls, some words float up and disappear like escaped balloons. Trapped beneath the translucent roof of glass, others shoot out crisp and clear. The listeners still drink in the nectar of cloud lines new and those created long ago. The shadowy shades listen silently. They too have their memories, mostly overwhelmed by fierce famine. Relentless wandering ended in an unmarked grave beneath this crowded amphitheatre. Thank you, Maria, so much.
Good afternoon, everyone. As you already know, I am extremely ill. And it's beyond irony, I think, that I have been asked to open an art exhibition, because I must tell and confess that I was ejected from the art class in school for what was then called nefarious conduct. So I'm very, very interested in art. However, I am privileged to be here, and I've been thinking we have visitors from Carlow and Wexford, and probably they don't know why this is MacDonagh Junction. So now here's the Kilkenny Archaeological Society speaking. It's called after Thomas MacDonagh, who was one of the signatories of the 1916 Rising. And we are told that he died like a prince. Now, what was his connection with Kilkenny? He came here and taught at St. Kieran's College, taught Irish for 2 years. And during that time, he became a member of the Gaelic League, who had then, and still have, their headquarters in Road House. In fact, I think we can say the fact that Road House survived at all is that the Gaelic League had what we call the Middle House, had it then and still have it. And tradition says that Thomas was so concerned about the ladies who used to come in their navy costumes that he nailed linoleum around the walls of the room because the lime wash used to come up and destroy the birds. He was a very, very good man. Now, when we decided to open the house, which we did in honour of the 50th anniversary of 1916, when we did it in 1966, we asked Thomas Donagh to come down and open it. So I find a great connection between the Road House and MacDonagh Junction. And when you come to think of it, MacDonagh Junction is a railway, and absolutely alongside it was this place hotel. The railway was being established here at roughly the very same time as the workhouse was built, was overcrowded in the end, and you had all this terrible desolation. So you had a kind of a Celtic time in one part where the railway was puffing away. In fact, at one time, there were 3 different railway companies operating here. And of course, as everything in Ireland, and particularly in Kilkenny, there was greatly law about the building of the railway and whether they should go first to Wexford or incidentally first to New Rocks, because both of these were the ports from which we were exporting our goods. I think Wexford was. But anyway, you have this extraordinary connection between a very living enterprise and a dead house. Anyway, that's the 6.5 words. Thank you very much.
Good morning. Finally, just for anybody who needs further interpretations on the entire site of MacDonagh Junction, here we have our heritage boards depicting not only the workhouse but also the railway station, and as Maureen rightly said, the workhouse opened in 1842, the railway station opened in 1847, but the first train didn't arrive until 3 years later in 1850. Some would say that things still haven't changed, but anyway, all the interpretation right down to the modern aspect of MacDonagh Junction. And isn't it lovely now that our skeleton remains at the Famine Memorial Garden, which the nearest landmark I can give to you is at between the Goodshed and Eddie Rockets. They're no longer alone. They're amongst 3 million people who pass through MacDonagh Junction now every year. Arreste Gareba Alan English. Thank you very much indeed. Finally, there's tea, coffee and some biscuits there for those who wish to apply, and the students are quite ready to speak to you as you mingle through the exhibition.